Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to more at the Hundredline, Last Defense Academy, where last time Mervrum's fate was sealed and he will never live forever. And also, Hiruko was supposed to tell us more stuff later that day, so hopefully she will. So Spookie is feeling pretty sick, so we'll see how this goes.
Yeah, like a sore throat and stuffy nose. I got hit by the sick bus.
So let's just give wrestling magazines to Moko.
Whoa! This is fabulous!
It was fabulous. Then we do it again, and then Hiruko might tell us stuff. I mean, she promised.
Whoa! This is fabulous!
It's fabulous. Bond up.
My rival popped into my head just now, and now I really feel like training. Not my rival in love, mind you. A girl I met when I was first training to be a pro wrestler. I told you before that you needed absolute strength to succeed in this industry, right? That's why I tried out all kinds of martial arts, and I never lost, except to one person. It was a female martial artist who clinched the championship at an American MMA tournament. She'd remained unbeaten for more than 400 matches and was virtually the strongest hominid in existence. People called her Ogre. She was the same age as me. I couldn't believe how strong she was. But we've become good friends since then, and even go out for dessert and protein shakes sometimes. We spur each other on to greater heights. Thinking about her reminded me that I have to keep up with my training, even now.
I see. She's friends with the ogre.
Yeah.
Before I knew it, the sun was sinking beneath the western horizon. The night of day 9. This is when Hiruko promised to answer all my questions. I'd better go find her. I didn't have to look for her very long. I happened to glance around the roof and spotted someone sitting on the other side of the fence. It was Hiruko. What's she doing over there? I hopped over the fence and sat down next to her.
Huh?
Oh my goodness, she cried.
My God.
This was something I hadn't expected. Hiruko looked different. It was her eyes. They were usually so sharp and cold, never betraying the slightest hint of weakness, but now they were filled with tears, big wet tears that ran all the way down her face. I didn't understand. Why the sudden change? What was going on? This was so far removed from what I'd come to expect from her, my brain just couldn't process it. I felt like I should say something, but I couldn't find the words. What do I do? What do I say? What can I say? The normal thing to do in this situation would be to say something comforting, something considerate. But in my confused state of mind, all I could come out with was something totally meaningless.
Are you crying?
Hiruko took off her glasses and wiped her eyes. She took several deep breaths before answering.
No, I'm not.
You definitely are, though. Did something happen?
Something?
Like, you know, something sad or painful or...
No, not really.
So then, why are you...
Why do you have to be so dense? I told you, I'm not crying. And if I was, it would be incredibly insensitive of you to keep pestering me about it. Even middle school kids have enough delicacy not to walk up to a crying person and ask, "Are you crying?"
She had me there. I didn't want to say anything that might make this worse, so I just clammed up.
Did you hear about the Revivomatic?
No.
It was damaged pretty badly. Sire and Nigo have made some repairs, so we should be all right. We can at least revive each other again, but it's not completely fixed yet. They said one part of it is still badly damaged.
Huh.
Hiruko's eyes were still fixed on the scenery that stretched out in front of us. She didn't look away when she spoke again.
The way they light up the night like this, they're really quite beautiful.
The undying flames?
Yes, the same flames that will raise this world to the ground in another 90 days.
While a fire flickered in the distance, as if it were already burning away the night sky. The way the flames moved, you could imagine they were dancing with joy or writhing in agony.
What are you doing here, anyway?
Do you really have to ask?
She avoided my gaze and turned back to the horizon. A cold breeze blew, ruffling her hair.
It's the night of day 9. You promised to tell me everything if I made it this far. I've done everything you asked. Followed all your instructions without question. So now it's your turn. It's time for you to keep your promise.
There was a long silence while I waited for a reply. Every time the wind blew through Hiruko's hair, it released a gentle, sweet aroma into the air. It was calming, comforting. I'd smelled it before somewhere recently, but I couldn't quite place it. It was the scent lavender. Just as I started to recognize it, Hiruko spoke up again.
No. It's not over yet.
Why not?
My instructions. I have one last order for you to carry out.
What's it gonna be?
What is it?
Even now, she still wouldn't look at me, which made her request little more than a whisper, even more surprising.
Kiss me.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh, for the first time.
Sister.
What'd you say?
God. I said she's your sister.
Yeah.
Ugh.
For the first time that evening, I found myself at a complete loss for words. Was she serious? Was it a joke? I really couldn't tell. No, it had to be a joke. There's no way Hiruko would... Or maybe it was a trick. Maybe this was her plan all along. By giving me an impossible order like this, she could weasel out of our deal right at the end. You failed to uphold your end by refusing to carry out my orders. I don't have to tell you a thing. I could imagine her using that excuse to call the whole thing off. This girl was an evil genius. Although, what if it wasn't a joke or a trick? My palms were sweating, my throat was dry. I needed to decide how to deal with this fast. I couldn't just stand there like a statue all night. I don't understand. How did it come to this? What am I supposed to do? There's no time to think about it. I just have to make a choice. What do I do here?
Really?
Well, what are you thinking? This Hiruko. No or yes?
This feels like the most weird question. They're siblings. Very weird. However, she had already kissed us for 1, and for 2, they don't know they're siblings. And they're also created in a lab.
Indeed.
I don't know. Rationalizing it just makes it weirder, I think. I don't know. There's a rationality to it. It's weird. I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know. I can't decide right now.
Well, incest is wincest, yes.
Oh, okay. We'll go with yes.
Everyone left. They were shocked and appalled by such things that I have just said. This is a video game, people. I would not condone this in real life.
Shameful is the man who spurns a woman's invitation. Well, not exactly. I was just trying to mess with Hiruko. I would bring my face ever so slightly near her, making her believe I was serious. Then, when she panicked, I'd tell her it was all just a joke. That was the plan, anyway. But this is why you should stick to what you know. Because before I could even lean in closer to Hiruko, it was like she sensed something was up.
You idiot! What's the matter with you?
Hey!
And we fell off the roof. It was the real idiot.
Takumi.
Hiruko shoved me by the shoulders, and I plummeted headfirst off the edge of the roof. My head split open like a watermelon and splattered my brains all over the place.
This is what we get for being weird.
I had a dream about kissing. Not with Hiruko, not with Katawa, or even with Nozomi. But with Karara.
Why?
With Kiyoshika. And with Tsubasa.
That's already happened.
But why? For some reason I felt this sense of guilt. Guilt? Toward who? Day 24. This after Ava would already coming on?
No.
We were at day
We haven't
9,
met
now we're
Ava
at day
yet.
24. Let me just check. Now, according to this... Oh, when did Ava show up? Day 21, apparently, so this would be past where she showed up last time anyway.
They probably killed her then.
Yeah, without him there, she's dead. Huh?
Yeah.
Why am I still sleeping? I opened my eyes and saw a familiar ceiling. The ceiling of my room inside Last Defense Academy. But why was I sleeping? All I remember is that I made up my mind to live all 100 days here again. I remembered stopping Eito from killing Sire. I remember deciding not to tell everyone about the time travel. After that, it all gets blurry. How did I get back to my room?
Hey!
Oh, Takumi, you're finally awake. Moko, couldn't you at least ring the doorbell? Wait, what are you doing here? So what'd you say?
Did Hiruko wipe his memory?
Or it's just the brain damage from falling off the roof and landing on your head.
Yeah, but if I'm Matic, he would have been killed.
Say that again?
They would have had to use a Revive-O-Matic. He would have been killed. He fell off a 2-story building and hit his head.
But he's been beheaded before and he was fine, so...
They used a Revive-O-Matic in that too.
Yep. They said they mostly repaired it, so I don't know what part of it didn't work. Maybe it was the memory part or something? I don't know.
Maybe.
Oh!
Duh, I'm here to eat you. Just jokes. We've been taking shifts to look after you. Today just happens to be my turn. Look after me. Is something wrong with me? More importantly, you should still be at second to last Defense Academy. I swallowed down my remark before it could escape my lips. If I said the wrong thing, I might accidentally reveal that I'd traveled through time. Moko must have sensed something was off from my behavior. Takumi, do you have any idea what day it is today?
Huh?
What day? The last memory I have is of day 3. Day 4?
Huh?
I see. Well, as long as you're alive and well, that's all that matters. Well, do you get the general idea now? Yeah, I think I'm good. Hiruko and I fell off the roof on day 9 and lost consciousness until today, day 24. So wait, she fell off the roof too?
It shocked her too much.
Well,
She saw him fall and then...
it was dangerous to sit up there, I told you. Like, back when she did it back in Killing Game Road, I think.
Yeah.
Or I was thinking it anyway. Right. Yeah, that's about the size of it. How about you, Hiruko?
Well, I'm a little confused, but I believe I understand.
After waking up, Moko brought me to the cafeteria where everyone was gathered. They explained everything that happened to me, and Hiruko. Let's see if I have this right. On the evening of day 9, Hiruko and I fell from the roof and died. Our bodies were found and immediately brought to the revivomatic for resuscitation, but the machine bugged out and I was brought back with an incomplete memory. That's why my memory stopped suddenly. Hiruko didn't remember anything past day 3 either. In other words, how we fell off the roof and what exactly happened to us was as much a mystery to her as it was to me.
Wow.
Maybe the two of you shacked up for the days you were missing and threw yourself off the roof in a lover's radical sex. Come on, we'd never do that.
It's so nonsensical that's not even worth refuting. Oh my god. The sickness. Anyway, Takumi, do you really not remember?
I told you, everything after the middle of day 3 is gone. Why do you keep asking anyway? Do you...
No, I don't remember a thing. That's why I'm asking you, so I can find out what happened. Oh my gosh.
Wouldn't it be interesting if one of you was lying?
Come on, take off your tinfoil hat. I can assure you that both of them are telling the truth.
Oh, how the hell can you be so sure?
Aha!
Because of the problem with the revivomatic. When we brought Sumino and Shizuhara back, the most recent available backup was from the afternoon of day 3. I hate sickness. I hate it so much. Why is there so much reading? So their lack of memory is scientifically proven.
I mean, I offered. If you at any time want me to just wait people, just let me know.
Okay, well, you pause it. I need to blow my nose.
Okay.
Just taking a drink of water, sorry. There's absolutely no chance of them. One of them is lying and trying to keep the truth to themselves.
But that doesn't make sense. We got together with you guys on day 4, didn't we? So shouldn't their memory cut off before our team introduced ourselves? How did Takumi know who I was when he woke up?
Hey!
Well, it's because of my memory of the previous 100 days, but I couldn't come out and say that. I decided I wouldn't tell everyone about the time travel. It's a good point. Maybe there's some memory fragments still lingering in my brain. Well, that's fair enough. Anyway, it looks like we're not going to have any fun mystery here. What a total drag. Well, I know you're still totally confused, so I guess we should finish explaining everything. Our friends filled us in on the events from the afternoon of day 3 to our deaths on day 9. Then they told us everything that happened up until today, day 24. I had some lingering questions, but they were too trivial to bring up. After all, according to Moko, we hadn't had any casualties while the two of us were knocked out. We really put in the effort. While you guys are out, we swore we wouldn't lose anyone. Wow, maybe we should have just stayed unconscious so the battles would keep going so well.
Oh.
Speak for yourself.
Come on, this is our first time with the whole gang in ages. Be nice. You must right, although I understand if you can't be nice to disgusting old Shulma.
Everyone's here and in one piece. Things are good now, right? Right. Everyone was so worried you guys might never wake up.
Seriously, I was so freaked out. But thankfully, nothing bad happened, so now that we're all caught up. Wait, actually...
What is it?
Kurara, Kiyoshika, Tsubasa, the 3 that did the kiss in the dream.
What in the world?
Blah.
Wait,
Forsooth.
I think I know what happened. Did they kiss him in the sleep? They assaulted him. No way. These people need to calm the fuck down. Huh?
Tsubasa doesn't just kiss people suddenly without warning.
She has done that. And while he was in bed too. This isn't new for her.
The three of you were so worried about them, but you haven't said anything today.
Oh, right. I'm just feeling like, wow, great to have them back.
I am simply filled with emotion. I'm not nervous or anything. I wasn't worried at all, mind you. Keep running your mouth and I'll super glue it shut. Uh-oh, then how am I going to get my protein?
Wait a second. This is the harem route.
I think we stumbled upon a harem route. You know, the
Yeah, we're on
besides the
the harem.
Kotatakumi, which is beyond harem.
Yeah, it's a super weird orgy. Is what that is.
Alright, that dream.
He had his eyes closed on all of those. Just saying.
Isn't that good etiquette, or are you not supposed to close your eyes? I don't know how it works.
It's weird to keep your eyes open in a kiss.
Okay.
Just so you know, if you do kiss with your eyes open, and like I am to open my eyes, I will look at you very confused.
Then you had your eyes open too. So like, who's...
Well, yeah, because I sensed you had your eyes open.
You can sense that.
Yes. I have kissed before, I know.
Interesting. What was all that about anyway? Involved the three girls Moko just called out for being especially concerned about us. It's probably just a coincidence, right? Day 25.
Get prepared. Be ready to get.
Day 25 is upon us, huh? Doesn't actually feel like day 25. Every time I wake up with gaps in my memory, I wonder what I'll have gained this time, and what I'll have lost in return. Well, there's nothing I can do to bring them back, so I guess there's no sense in dwelling on it. All I can do now is to live out the rest of my time here without any regrets. I tried to convince myself with positive thoughts as I headed for the cafeteria, when I suddenly heard a voice. How many times do I have to tell you, says some... Stop. No ifs, ands, or buts. That's the final word. How many times must I tell you? No right to say that to me, Lady Kurara. Hey, you two, calm down. I think that one was Tsubasa, actually. It's hard to tell just from the noises they make, so I'll just continue to voice until it's made more clear. This concerns you too, you know. I'm just going to stand around and pretend this has nothing to do with you. I'm not pretending anything. Are they fighting? Hey, aren't these three the very same people who... Whatever, I just need to stop this. Hey, what's going on here? Even though the three of them had just been practically screaming at each other, now it was so quiet you could hear a pin drop. Are you fighting over something?
I don't know how to put it.
Why did you of all people have to show up now? Me of all people? Is there some sort of problem with me? Well...
Not exactly with you, but because of you.
Because of me? Why are the three of you fighting because of me? So we had dreams. Oh. Hey. Dreams where we kissed you, Sir Takumi. Made me believe that you and I are bound by a red string of fate. Hold it, you're not the only one.
It was... How?
I don't know, they just happened to have dreams at the same time I had the dream. I guess? What? Wait a second, what's going on here? Is this connected to the dreams I had about the three of them? I can't bring myself to say it. Tsubasa, you tell him. Keep it factual and detached, don't embarrass me.
Huh? Why me?
Why not? You're involved in this mess too.
I mean, yeah, but... it's really embarrassing, but... Takumi, we, Kyoshika isn't the only one who had a dream like that.
She means a dream about kissing you. She's trying to be indirect, you tactless moron.
Actually, Kurata and I dreamed about it too.
Let me get this straight. While I was knocked out, Kurara, Kyoshika, and Tsubasa, they all had dreams about kissing me, just like I had of them. I had wondered if maybe I wasn't the only one to have a dream like that after how they were acting toward me yesterday. The three of them must have suspected something was going on, so they arranged this meeting. As a result, they found out they all had the same dream, but that wasn't the end of it. Kyoshika claimed she was destined to be with me. Kurara was not amused, so this kicked off a squabble. Tsubasa tried to intervene, but she had the same dream, so she got tangled up in the argument too. And that, in short, is how we got here. I see. Yes, I see. I see. I swear if you say that one more time. Absolutely dying of embarrassment here, and that's all you have to say? Well, I've never experienced anything like this before. Any more obvious facts you want to state? Even a child could tell you've never had girls so much as bat an eye at you your whole life. A child wouldn't know anything about my love life. More importantly, you have a dream about kissing me, Sir Takumi? We're bound by fate. It's as simple as that. Well...
Huh? Did you really dream about her?
What? That can't be right. You must have been dreaming about me. This is so embarrassing. I wish I could just disappear, but I guess there's nothing left to hide. Well, I had a dream about kissing all three of you. What?
All three? Oh my god.
So are all three of us bound by fate? Is this a harem ending?
Yep.
Shut up, you hair-braid moron. I bet he's truly fated to be with only one of us, and the rest are red herrings. Maybe. Whatever the reason is, this is a peculiar situation. There's no chalking it up to coincidence. The dream I had must have some kind of meaning. The problem is figuring out exactly what that is. I heard everything. Moko. I'll handle this torrid love affair. Huh?
Handle?
Normally, when it comes to love, everyone is free to make their own choices. It's no place for outsiders to butt in with their shrieks of excitement. We should live out our own loves, and love the loves that we love. Is this her attempt at philosophizing? But right now, Destiny is calling us to join on her journey. Everyone just falls in love willy-nilly, our sense of unity will come crashing down. Even more so if multiple people love the same person. So I'm here to give order to this love. From now on, you'll fall in love according to the rules I've set. Excuse me, you think you can show up completely uninvited and... Without further ado, the rules of engagement are... 1 round every 25 days, one-on-one, winner decided by knockout. 1 round every 25 days, one-on-one.
By knockout?
That sounds dangerous. Obviously, for whatever reason, Takumi is the new hotness for you ladies. The 3 contenders are Kurara, Kyoshika, and Tsubasa. Indeed, I am besotted with Sir Takumi. But well, however you want to put it, I don't care.
I guess I...
But with so many of you madly in love, we can't have you all make a move at once. It'll only lead to fighting, and it'll be way too much for Takumi to handle. So we'll split the remaining 75 days between the 3 of you. From tomorrow, day 26, until day 50, one of you will make your move on Takumi. From day 51 to day 75, and from day 76 to day 100, same deal. You'll confess and receive your answer during the time frame allotted to you. In other words, absolutely no flirting or courting outside of your time. See,
You're cutting out.
Oh my goodness. Still got all the lore though, right?
Yeah.
Back. Working. All things go. System. Yes.
So far, so good.
I see. So that's why you said 1 round every 25 days. Exactly. Thanks for the summary. Any questions or objections? Wait a minute. Who put you in charge? Get your nose out of our business. She's right. We never asked for any rules. You seduced me with your lengthy explanation. Wow, your bestie Moko goes out of her way to help you, and this is how you speak to her? You didn't really mean it, did you? Well, come to think of it, maybe having a concrete plan would be good. I concur. Now that I think about it, it's a great idea. Wow, you guys are like so emotionally intelligent. Love it. Takumi, Tsubasa, do either of you have any objections?
No, none from me.
I do. I have so many objections. Think about it. This is crazy. What about how I feel? Huh? How you feel? But that's what we're trying to figure out with this game. Wait, don't tell me. Does your heart already belong to another girl? That would change everything. The first person I thought of was Nozomi, Kadoa. Do I like her romantically? I wonder. Before I got here, I had some thoughts about her as a member of the opposite sex. She's someone important who I still very much want to protect. But at this very moment, I can't say I like her romantically. To me, she's my purpose, the reason I am who I am. No, not really. I don't have any objections then.
Wow.
She's precious to me, but it's not romantic love. I don't love her. I'm not into that.
Yeah, I'm not in love with her. She just gives my life meaning, and
the reason I live in
everyone.
Yeah. It's not romantic love. I swear. I swear.
Wow.
Okay, then that's all good. Any other questions then? Just being sure I have this clear. The first slot is from tomorrow until day 50, right? The first person confesses and Takumi decides to date them. What happens? Then we have our winner and the game is over. I'm a believer of pure love, no seconds or thirds.
Then going earlier gives you an advantage. Wait, that makes me sound really eager.
I can't tell you when the best time slot is.
No.
That's for Takumi to decide. Wink. What does that even mean? If there's no other questions, then let's figure out who gets to enjoy a taste of romantic whimsy with Takumi when. To keep it fair, the person who wins rock, paper, scissors gets to pick when they want to go. I'm not going to lose. Me neither.
That's the spirit.
Oh, but wait. Takumi, could you leave us? Part of the excitement is seeing who will be courting you tomorrow, right? Just sure. Chop chop, get on out of here, you little Casanova, you.
Who would have thought this is the Bachelor?
I practically got chased out, leaving the four of them in the cafeteria. Starting tomorrow, there's going to be a competition for my love. Maybe I'm still in a coma. See, your progress. And then
That's asking you to say, oh god.
It's gonna get intense. Day 26.
Prepare, be ready to...
Well, according to yesterday's discussion, starting today until day 50, I'm going to be romancing either Kurara, Kiyoshika, or Tsubasa. Romancing? I can't even begin to imagine what that's going to be like. Speak of the devil. I nervously opened the door to see... Pardon the wait, here I am. Sure. Hey, snap out of it. You should offer a lady a cup of black tea. I don't have anything that nice here. Wait, if you're here, does that mean... Yes, after you left the cafeteria yesterday, it was decided that I would be the top batter. Well, you must be thrilled. Of course. So, what do we do now? Don't you worry, I've spent some time thinking on it. Ta-da, we're going to use this to have a movie date at home. Is that a projector? Yes, I made it with the Gift-O-Matic. We can't go out on an actual date anywhere whether we are in love or not, so I think this is a great idea, given the circumstances. I see. She's right, this might be as good as it gets for date ideas at the school. Do you have any movies to watch? You can't use streaming here, so... Of course I do, I came ready. Or rather, that stupid CRA brought some movie files here with him. Huh? Why would CRA bring these with him? He said he brought them in the event we were overcome with boredom. But apparently he decided to keep that fact to himself because it seemed like we didn't need them after all. Just a stingy little rat, that one. Well, anyway, that's how I got the files. let's start our movie date already. Now on, each of the girls will take turns making a move on me. I was a little apprehensive about the whole idea at first, but I love movies. I was so excited to have some much-needed fun that I forgot all about any nervousness. I guess she chose the right thing to do then. I pulled down the blinds so we could use it as a screen and set the projector in a decent spot. Okay, now we're all set. Well, what are we watching? Just wait and see. I'll get it started soon enough. Ferrara pressed the play button. Her selection was what you'd call a tearjerker love story. Two high schoolers meet by chance and end up together. The two of them vowed to be together forever, but the girl was suddenly overcome with a serious illness. Without a donor, she was on death's door. The two of them tried to stay positive as they fought against desperate fate. But the two of them ended up being related by blood, so it was discovered the boy could donate the organ she needed.
So, about that. Yeah, she's your sister. All of them are your sister. What the fuck are we doing in this game?
Well, just when you think that you'll get your bittersweet happy ending, the girl refuses to accept him as a donor, because accepting an organ from him would mean admitting they were blood relatives. In other words, the two of them wouldn't be able to get married. That was the basic plot anyway, or well, spoilers for the entire thing. Wait, are you crying? I don't like movies that are designed to make you cry, but I guess it's been so long since the last time I got to enjoy a good movie. Well, as long as you had fun. Ferrara was unmoved. Actually, she seemed displeased. Was that not your kind of thing, Ferrara? Honestly, I didn't enjoy it one bit. I would have had more fun cleaning my shower drain than watching this garbage.
You're noble, though. I would have thought, this would be up your alley.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. No, I'm not even exaggerating. From start to finish, these nasty commoners were completely shameless. It was vile. Commoners? Listen, it's a known fact that humans belong to their own classes. You think that Kurara Uzuzuki, the descendant of the renowned Uzuzuki family, would ever be moved by a common love story of common people? The chance meetings of commoners, the first dates of commoners, the terminal illnesses of commoners, the organs of commoners, the marriages of commoners. It's all beneath me. As much of a romantic as I might be, I can't possibly empathize or get immersed in the romance between two apes. I hear what you're saying, but... what do you mean, but? I just mean... you like me, right? God, what? But by your standards, I'm just a commoner, not one of the Uzuzuki family like you. Kinda seems like it would be impossible for a noble like you to want to be with a commoner like me. I see. You seem to have misunderstood the situation in a very interesting way. What do you mean? I don't know if I like you yet, got it? But you fought with Kiyoshika and Tsubasa and joined this game to romance me because you like me, right? More accurately speaking, because I might like you. It's true that I had a dream that we kissed, but that doesn't mean I like you. Of course, I've been thinking about you, but I can't say for sure I fully like you. But just because I'm not sure doesn't mean I can let that reckless numbskull Kiyoshika do as she pleases. I can't let things reach a point where they can't be undone. Can't be undone?
Jeez Louise, you're slow. I'm telling you, I would not enjoy seeing you and Kiyoshika together just because I made a miscalculation.
I see. So I've decided to win you over while I figure out my own feelings. That's why I agreed to Moko's silly rules. Do you finally understand now? Yeah, loud and clear. Well, I know you won't stand a chance against the charms of a blue-blooded lady, so be careful not to get all twisted up over it. Even if you like me, there's no guarantee I'll like you back, after all. Yeah, I'll be careful. Thankfully, it doesn't look like that's going to happen. It's like, thankfully, I don't like her at all.
Good. I'm glad.
Prepare. Be ready to.
If only Hiruko was a part of this, that would be better.
But no, we fell off our roof and forgot everything about the plot. Now we're just doing a completely unrelated plot now.
I shouldn't have said yes. How was I supposed to know?
I want to see where this goes, though, so we're sticking with it, at least until I get bored of it. You must be the luckiest man alive. You have a fair maiden like me knocking on your door every day. So what are we doing today? Huh? Didn't I tell you? We're watching another movie today. What? But you didn't enjoy it at all yesterday. It all depends on the movie and how many commoners are in it. The Uzuzukis are more than equipped to find truly interesting things interesting. My critiques of yesterday's film are as follows. It was mediocre, middling, commonplace, and completely average. Additionally, it was simply boring. Right. Let's pray that today's movie isn't a complete waste of my time. Childhood friends Nina and Mina are truly close despite having polar opposite personalities. The two of them promise each other that in the future they'll build a castle by the edge of a lake and live there together. But during their first spring as high school students, Nina suddenly disappears. Mina desperately searches for Nina until new facts come to light. Nina's father was murdered. Suspecting it might have some connection with Nina's disappearance, the police get involved, but Mina already knows Nina killed her father. Will Nina find Nina before the police do? Will she be able to find peace with her dearest friend? A lesbian romance mystery where two girls experience the extremes of love and hate, while the secrets behind the slaying of Nina's father are unraveled. And that concludes my summary of Karara's movie choice.
Huh. Oh, can't spell lesbian romance without murder, I guess.
Well, it was better than yesterday's disaster of a film. Was it? That's good to hear. Coming from sharp-tongued Karara, that must mean it was actually interesting. Even though I wasn't the one who asked her out, I was relieved to hear she enjoyed herself this time. This reminds me. Don't you like Nozomi? Why would you ask that out of nowhere? It's not out of nowhere. The movie got me thinking. The second heroine had a similar vibe to Nozomi, didn't she? Really? I don't think so. But why do you think I like Nozomi? There's just something about the way you look at her that makes me suspect it. Like, when you look at her, your eyes always momentarily look a little sad. Or maybe just clouded with lust because you want her voluptuous body all to yourself one day. Definitely not the second thing. Oh, so then it's the first thing. No. Maybe sometimes I stare at Nozomi when I see Katawa in her. But it's not because I like her. Anyway, what about you, Karara, rather? Have you ever been in love before? Have you ever dated anyone before? You want to talk about that? I don't know if it was exactly love, but I was engaged when I was little. Engaged? It's not that surprising. In fact, it's incredibly natural that a descendant of the Uzuzukis would be engaged. But I've never met any suitor more than once because they're never worthy of me. Huh? What do you mean? I must have been 6 or so. My father introduced him to me and told me I was to marry him. But he's a snot-nosed little brat. Any way you looked at him, he was nowhere near good enough for me. So I used every trick I had up my sleeve to make my father change his mind. I completely dragged him online for some terrible things he's done, and supplemented it with some stuff I'd fabricated. Even in the real world, I physically dragged him by the... well, let's not get into that. No escaping you, huh? Thankfully, that helped scrap any discussions of marriage between us. Since then, a number of equally insufferable brats have been brought before me as potential husbands, but... well, I used a similar trick to take care of them. None of them were any good. I would have figured that anyone your parents would suggest as a marriage partner would be pretty normal. Every last one of them triggered a visceral aversion. Just breathing the same air as them repulsed me. Well, it's also possible I was just too prim and fussy back then. I see. Well, you're a step up from them at least. It was painful just speaking to them, but I don't mind talking to you a little sometimes. I see.
Don't misunderstand me, okay? I still don't know if I like you or not. I'll kill you if you twist my words, and don't you forget it.
Yeah, I'll be careful. Day 28. It's like, it'd be funny if this route just has no battles. It's just all, just this.
Get prepared.
Yeah.
Be ready to get...
Time for another movie. I figured, but man, no small talk at all today, huh? It's got its charm, doesn't it? Enjoying a movie within seconds of seeing each other.
Hey!
No, it doesn't. Saying it like that totally kills any possible charm. Oh, sit down before you pop a blood vessel.
At least take your damn mask off, damn.
Seems scared. Lick, lick. Slurp smack. Carrara put on a spy movie this time. The protagonist, a rookie spy, goes on his first mission to secure information on a military project being developed by some company. But as the mission goes on, it's clear that the head of the organization the protagonist belongs to is colluding with the head of that company. Or something like that. Honestly, it's all in one ear and out the other. Besides... This sex scene just won't end. The last 2 times we watched movies together, Carrara and I never exchanged a single word, but I can't take it. It's just too awkward. Man, this is awkward. Oh, I prefer watching these more mature movies. Or rather, I don't feel like I'm really watching a movie unless it's this adult. I might even go so far as saying I watch movies for these kind of scenes. Okay.
Just watch porn then. Trim the fat, you know?
Man, what's all that about? Hey.
Oh my god, they shot each other.
On screen, the protagonist was shot by the woman he just slept with. Huh? What happens if the protag dies? I got so scared. What's wrong? I understood as soon as I asked. Her mask must have come off when she got startled. I panicked and looked around for the mask, but... it must have just landed wrong. It was cracked in half, split down the middle. No, I've been punished. It's because I was being a naughty girl. That's not it. It was just a coincidence. I'll fix it real quick. Just hold on. I stopped the movie and set to repairing Carrara's mask. It's going to be a rush job, but it would have to do. Hey, Takumi. What is it? You know how I told you I wasn't sure if I liked you or not?
That was a lie. I like you so much. I can't fool myself anymore. Honestly, you've been on my mind ever since I had that dream. Oh, I don't want anyone to take you away. But I know I'm not cute enough.
That's not true. Right, Carrara reverts to her original personality when her mask is off. So does this mean this is how she really feels? Here, it's only a temporary fix, but you'll be able to wear it. Thank you. Carrara put the mask on, but her expression seemed sad. It was the same kind of face a person makes when they're saying goodbye to a longtime friend. Her personality changes when she takes off the mask, but it's not as if it erases the memories of what happens when she has it on. She definitely remembers what she was just saying moments ago. I'll be leaving for now. Yeah, see you tomorrow. It was more awkward than even the raunchiest of movies. Well,
Really? I don't know about that.
Get ready, prepare.
She's gonna be destroyed when we turn her down.
Yeah.
It's feeling a little anxious after what happened yesterday. Thought maybe Carrara wouldn't even come. But sure enough. We meet again. We sure do. It's possible she was still bothered by yesterday's events, but there she was anyway. Are you able to fix your mask? Yes, I glued it back together well enough. Small impacts like that won't be enough to break it anymore. Let's get on with the movie of the day. I wonder if she made sure this one doesn't have any awkward scenes. Carrara's pick for the day was a superhero movie. The protagonist was just your average high school student. After hearing that criminals were popping up around the city, he hides his identity with a mask and fights as a hero. The friction of trying to live a double life, the suspense of wondering if his true identity will be revealed. It was corny, but I enjoyed it from start to finish. Actually, maybe I enjoyed it so much because it was corny. You like this feel-good stuff? Yeah, I'm not great with complicated stuff. I like something you can just have fun with. You enjoyed this one more than usual too, right? Excuse me, why would you think that? Are you suggesting I'm some sort of single-celled simpleton like you? Well, no, but... Wait a minute, did she just call me a single-celled simpleton? You are a mask just like the protagonist. I figured it felt even more personal to you than it did to me. I see, so that's what you mean. It's true, the scene where his mask makes his scalp itchy hit a little bit too close to home. I was tearing up. Okay. She would focus on that. If I remember right, you wear the mask to project the confidence expected of an Uzuzuki. It lets you adopt a persona to hide your insecurities, right? Well, yes, but who told you that? Oh crap, that was something I heard about in my last timeline. Probably Moko. I'm so sorry, Moko. That muscle-bound moron has the loosest lips I've ever seen. But well, I wasn't hiding it anyway, so who cares? It's true, I do put on the mask to hide my insecurities. But what about it? Oh, I was just thinking it must be hard to push that down inside of you. Indeed, and Uzuzuki must always be on the side that's winning and gaining. They must be strong, frightening, and grand. That philosophy is a part of me now, but it was tough when I was younger. I live my life with this nagging feeling that this isn't the real me. But you absolutely don't need to feel sorry for me. In fact, it's your funeral if you do. Being the daughter of a wealthy family means I never had to worry about money. And in some ways, putting in the effort comes easy. Easy how? It's stressful when you're riddled with anxiety and unsure what to do. But it was clear what I needed to do. I simply need to follow the path destined for me in order to become a person worthy of the Uzuzuki name. My only real obstacle at the time was how much I hated myself when things didn't go how I wanted. I see. I understand what she's getting at, but it still strikes me as a little sad. It wouldn't hurt to be your true self in front of us, would it? What are you yapping about? I'm just saying, if it's ever hard or uncomfortable behaving like an Uzuzuki, then there's no problem if you're the real Kurara when you're with us. I could never do that. Being aware of my place as an Uzuzuki is what makes me who I am. Telling me to throw that away is like bleaching a panda's spots. I'd lose my whole identity. Oh, well, you don't have to if you don't want to. I just thought maybe it'd be easier on you. Enough of your utter nonsense, drivel and cod swallow. Is it just me or is it hot in here? It feels like a sauna inside my mask. Feels the same as always to me. Oh, then it's not the room that's hot, it's... I'm leaving. Okay.
But... thank you.
Huh? What for? Nothing, goodbye. What was that all about?
I see.
Day 30.
That is what we call, in the business, a tsundere.
Get ready, prepare,
Yes,
be ready to...
tsundere. As per usual, when did this become the usual anyway? Rara came into my room without waiting for me to invite her in. Or that's what I expected to happen, but... It's me, can I come in? Moko, of course. Oh yeah, brother, the mokester is here. Something wrong? Huh? Didn't Kurara tell you? Today's day 30. What about it? Gee, she really didn't tell you. I decided that while this game is on, you'll have a meeting with me on every day that's a multiple of 5. A meeting? Yep, I'm gonna interview you about your love life with Kurara, get every last juicy detail out of you. As your game master, I need to know how things are progressing. I see. If I remember correctly, the whole point of this game is to avoid conflict. Then I guess it's not at all unusual to have regular meetings to make sure our relationships aren't being strained. Okay, let's relocate. Isn't here as good a place as any? Oh my god, Takumi, you're so naive. A maiden like me might have a heart attack if she's alone in a room with a boy. Huh? There's zero chance of me getting worked up over her, but Moko is right. Maybe I've gotten so used to my routine with Kurara that it's made me numb to these kinds of worries. Well, even if I did feel some type of way, Moko would set me straight in a matter of seconds. But I guess I'm not supposed to bring that up.
Thank you kindly
feel
for
bad for
attending
you.
this meeting. Please take a seat.
Pardon me.
I've brought you here today for our first meeting to discuss your romance with Kurara.
Indeed. I look forward to working with you. Wait, what's with the glasses? Why are we being so formal?
You know I love some pageantry.
Not really.
Ugh. Well, if they're gonna make you unnecessarily tense, I'll take them off. Hey!
I liked her with the glasses.
So did I. But glasses are the best.
Yeah.
Well, better? Yeah, now I can relax. Well then, let's get right to it. How are you feeling? How am I feeling? Obviously, I mean about Kurara. You all melancholic and wistful because you've fallen madly in love? Or are you not feeling any signs of the burning fire of love inside? I wonder. Honestly, I did feel kind of a rush. Kurara's mask came off, and I got to hear her true feelings. Her true feelings? She told me she wasn't really sure if she likes me, but in reality, I've been in her mind ever since she had that dream, and she doesn't want anyone to take me away from her. You're right, how could you not feel your heart skip a beat after that? But I don't know if that means I like her. I see, I totally get you. It's all copacetic, rather.
Copacetic, yeah.
I get the general idea. It's consistent with what Kurara told me, too. What Kurara told you? Oh, I didn't mention it? I've already had a meeting with Kurara. I can't look at things objectively without hearing both sides, right? Let's see. Maybe Moko is better suited to being a game master than I thought.
No.
Well, let's end this meeting here. I'm going to give you a little piece of advice, just as your friendly gal pal. What is it? As you've noticed, Kurara is pretty serious, which means she seriously likes you. If you let her down, she'll definitely be really hurt. I'm not saying you can't let her down, though. And I'm not even telling you to let her down gently either. Even though we're calling this a game, it's still a game where people's hearts are on the line. That's just how love is, no matter how you slice it. Just wanted to remind you. Thanks, I'll keep it in mind. A game where people's hearts are on the line, huh? Okay, that's it for gal pal advice. Now we're really for sure done here. I let Kurara know you two won't be seeing each other on meeting days, so you should chill for the day.
No.
Chill and think about your feelings, okay?
Ah,
Yeah, will do. Day 31.
This really is the Bachelor.
Prepare, be ready to...
What do you think about this theory? There's a dating show going on.
Yeah. It's only been a day since I last saw you, but I feel shy, like it's been way longer. Right. The movie Kurara put on today was... Honestly, who knows? I wasn't paying attention at all. Because... You know how I told you I wasn't sure if I liked you or not?
That was a lie. I like you so much. I can't fool myself anymore. Honestly, you've been on my mind ever since I had that dream. Oh, I don't want anyone to take you away. But I know I'm not cute enough.
Oh.
As you've noticed, Kurara is pretty serious, which means she seriously likes you. You let her down, she'll definitely be really hurt. I'm not saying you can't let her down, though. And I'm not even telling you to let her down gently either. Even though we're calling this a game, it's still a game where people's hearts are on the line. That's just how love is, no matter how you slice it. Just wanted to remind you. Again, flashback reminding. Been thinking about what Moko said ever since our meeting, but I couldn't find any answers. Do I like Kurara? Could I like her? Will I hurt her? Can I forgive myself if I do? But one thing was for certain, I wanted to be sincere with her. But the more I thought about being sincere... Hey, 32, we don't know what that movie was about. I started to get scared of spending time with Kurara. The more time we had together, the harder it made for me to think about hurting her. I worried that it would just make her pain worse. Was spending time having fun with her in itself insincere? What's the matter? Did something happen? No, not really. Oh, good. Then... Day 33.
She knows.
Get prepared, be ready to...
17 days left until I decide what happens to my relationship with Kurara. Lately, I've been checking the days left every morning the second I woke up. Our main goal is to keep winning our defensive battles and survive these 100 days. Oh, speaking of the devil.
Intruder of defense.
That actually means Tsubasa gets an advantage because there's less battles in the second half.
Yeah.
Damn, it's like the enemy could read my mind. I need to focus solely on the fight now. Off to the war room. Everyone had filtered into the war room one after another, hearing the alarm. Okay, that's everyone.
Oh, right. I know we were all out of sorts for a while, but... What?
Nothing.
Uh-huh. Right. Can we go ahead and say Takumi is the team leader again starting today?
But you managed so well without me. Do you really need me to lead? Apparently I'd been appointed team leader on day 4. That was just what I was told anyway. I have no recollection of it. I need to be humble, are we? This is your first battle since getting back, so lead us like you mean it. He's right, I don't want to have to think for myself. You might be back now, but I'm still the MVP here. Got it, if that's what you guys want. A leader the ladies love. You're just like the hero of a shoujo manga. Shoujo, shoujo.
Shoujo.
Yeah, shoujo is a different thing. Shoujo. Right? Question mark? What?
Oh!
Yes? Did I say something weird? Wait, you know about my love life situation? Oh, I didn't mention it? Everybody knows we're running a game to win your heart. This whole thing could cause some serious trouble after all. That's why I thought I'd better share with everyone ASAP. Hey, Takumi, I bet that you're gonna get rejected by all of them. Don't go acting too chivalrous. Don't bet on my love life. So many weighed on my mind, so I mumbled my retort. As far as I could tell, she didn't seem inclined to join the conversation about my love life. Somehow I felt relieved. These invaders sure know how to surprise somebody. How are they going to make it up to me if being woken up by the alarm makes me break out? Miss how mentally prepared we were when the artificial satellite was contacting us.
The artificial satellite contacted you.
Oh yeah, we didn't tell you or Hiruko yet. I guess it just slipped my mind. In a nutshell, the satellite reached out to Sierra ahead of the battles on Day 7 and Day 9. They told us to be on the lookout because they had information that the invaders would attack on those days. But I guess the enemy must have found out because we haven't heard anything like that since.
I see.
That didn't happen in my previous 100 days. It was just a little change in trajectory. No need to think too deeply about it, right?
Hey!
Hint, hint, you've branched off drastically. Well, we're just back to where we started, so don't worry about it and just give it your all.
You're right, now's not the time. Let's beat these invader freaks to a pulp.
A pain.
There. Okay. Are you in pain?
Yeah.
Well, as soon as I can
Yeah,
pause again, we'll stop, okay?
Oh,
If you want.
if you want.
Oh, is
that
this
an hour
angry
anyway?
man? Hatred man? Should probably watch when he's dying, though, because for once it won't be, Veshnes killing him, in theory. Unless she changed her mind and is gonna started doing the cryptic little bit thing while we were unconscious after falling off her roof. Well, she's still killing him.
Oh,
She didn't absorb the cryptoglobin?
she did.
We'll see what she says. He didn't turn into a mummified corpse thing, though.
It went to her arm now.
To my magnificence, I commend you.
Well, that does sound like she ate him.
With this, I am one step closer to becoming a god. God! I will be God!
Wow! Cannibalism! Why are you happy about it?
She's absorbing her allies' power to get stronger. If we're not careful, we'll just be food for her.
Damn her! We have to stop her here and now. Here goes!
Bow down!
Oh no. Unfortunately for you, we already hit skip, so your fate is sealed.
Yep.
I am the paragon of hope, freshness. To inflict such a grave wound on someone as great as I seem to have underestimated you. I won't let my guard down. Slowly but surely I will gain power. And when I have it, I'll become God!
With a fearless smile on her face, Freshness took her lead. So fearless. I didn't have any time to think about Carrara today. Okay, want to split it here?
Yeah.
Everyone, if you enjoyed this, then liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing are all appreciated. The most important thing, though, that thou must absolutely do is have a nice day.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.